Live at the Eau Claire tournament. So we're just about ready to kick off here between the Force Soccer Club, which, interesting enough, is actually about 10 minutes away from where we normally play. So they are from Champlin. Well, here we go. All right, and there we got our opening kickoff here. Very windy out here, so we apologize for any wind noise, but
yeah, it's really picked up even since this afternoon.
Hey, who's got the back door?
All right, the Force coming in here really strong immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here, I'll take it on this side.
Yeah, so we might play around with our zooming in here a little bit as much as we can, but
yeah. So yeah, your U16 Coon Rapids United Northern Lights Hybrid Club playing U17 Force. Yeah, again, the Force, a team we commonly used to play during the regular season here and there, due to the split of some soccer leagues in our area. It doesn't seem like we play them this year, but who knows about the future.
yeah. So that was a whistled free kick here for Northern Lights. So Hunter's going to take that kick here. All right. Nice high ball there. Up to Mason trying to get ahead on there. Oh, and that's going to be a Force throw-in. So the boys coming off of a game just about 2 hours ago. So there's a throw-in down the line. Hunter chasing down, and that'll be out. So it'll be a throw-in. Hunter getting ready to throw that into play here. So got a couple
Here, I got you.
early on. Got a couple guys here that you can tell they have some speed. Mason and Andrew trying to play D there. Connor coming in.
Caleb with the clear there.
Going over to the far side here. And this field is very much domed.
Yes. Rick out wide.
Rick got a, ooh, and the goalie coming in there. Nice hustle by Rick. Nice high ball. Watch that bounce there. Caleb coming in. Caleb and Alonzo. Ooh, and Henry jumping up there, making a little contact there. But
Yeah, kind of jumping and like getting his back to the player as well to kind of shield the ball. Nice ball.
there's a nice big ball coming up here. Rick coming in. And ball out. All right. Well, welcome to our two viewers.
All right.
Game
yeah.
just started here. So 0-0 here in Eau Claire, playing the Force Soccer Club, actually from Champlin. So kind of funny that we both had to travel, 100 miles to play each other, but
That's the way it always goes.
that's the way it goes. But again, it's different competition than we normally play, so that's always good. Connor trying to get it up to Rick. Rick getting a foot in.
And he bangs one off the post to open.
All right. So Tornadoes first on the board, 1-0. Nice, beautiful shot from Rick there, trying to angle it and just got the post there and knocked it in.
Yeah, that was, keeper was right there ready to make the save, but Rick just bent it just an inch out of his grasp and hit the pole.
All right, here they come with putting pressure on. But again, the Force has a couple strong, fast players there. What are we doing there? Hunter out to Adam. Adam over. Oh, there goes Connor blasting that up for Rick again. Rick putting pressure on. Goalie's probably going, okay. Alonzo with a nice header there.
Yeah, he's
Swinging it out to Mason. Mason up to Rick. And that'll be out. So it'll be a black throw in.
plays sports, I mean, we had one guy, all he did was throw. And I'm like, don't want to get burned, but
So different complex than we were at this morning. So yeah, these fields are what they call crowned, so to help with runoff. So kind of makes our viewing point a little strange sometimes because we're not exactly sure where the touch line is on the other side. Ooh, Alonzo with a nice block there to keep it on the offensive side of the field here. And all right, there'll be black thrown again. Andrew giving chase. And it looks like Mason's going to take that throw in. Adam coming in, kind of volleying the ball around. And that'll be out. So that'll be a corner kick. Oh, it actually went into the other game across the field here. So yeah, got a little warmer than earlier this afternoon. It's about, I think, 85. I think maybe it's climbing up a little bit.
Still feels better than it has.
Yeah, luckily not much humidity at all. There's a nice breeze going, as you can probably hear and see. Hunter with the corner kick. Let's see the force attacking here. Oh, playing a little header ball here. And Henry with a nice grab there. Got it. So for those joining us, 1-0 NLS, Coon Rapids.
Yeah, good. After
against the Force. Yeah, they had a kind of a disappointing loss this morning. Just had multiple opportunities this morning, but just couldn't put one in the net.
Alonzo again.
All right, Force. It's number 24. Someone I think they're going to need to keep their eyeballs on. He's all over the place. There he is.
Yeah.
Close to the offside position there. So
big opportunity for the Force there. Some
Yep.
nice passing and cutting, but just pushes it wide.
Yep. And again, this wind is causing a little issue, especially some of those balls there. Waiting for some subs here. Here's Henry with the kick.
Floats.
Oh. Got Lucas coming in on the far side and Connor. Kind of interesting from years back when these kids couldn't head to save their life. Well, and plus early on they were, told not to head. So there are rules against heading on the younger levels. Hunter getting pretty aggressive there, but nice. Andrew coming there with a nice save. Again, kind of what we were talking about this morning. He's always using his body, quick on the feet, and kind of lowers his shoulders. And
yeah, I know it sounds weird, but yeah, he's one of my favorite ones to watch, just because he's got just a unique thing that he does, and he does it well. He doesn't play like a glory position, but
yeah. So he was the force throw in here. Oh, and that's out again.
Mason is making it hard for Force today.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed it seems like this season they've been playing Mason at mid more, which allows him to get out and run a little bit. He's a really fast kid.
Yeah. He's he's definitely gotten faster over the years.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I know, poor guy. Traditionally, I think, he's dealt with some injuries. I mean, going back to even like those 11-year-old teams.
Yeah, well, I mean,
There's one, oh my gosh, everyone gets some.
One of his first games with us, he got a concussion.
Yeah, I mean,
so
over at
actually,
Brooklyn Park somewhere.
yeah, he actually was. I think it was against the Force. Yeah.
Or were they the kickers then?
Yeah, they might have been the old kickers.
Yeah, I think that was an old game against the kickers.
Yeah.
Because at that time, Force was just Champlin Rebels
Right.
before they were welcomed to the great football mind of Wayne Bellamy.
Ooh,
Mason
Mason. Alonzo with a nice clear there.
But it's tough. Once you get to the sideline, folks,
Yeah, so
there's quite a
there's
incline.
quite an incline here where the ball tends to roll down. So
All the players.
these kids are playing chase here quite a bit. All right, here we go with the throw in. Andrew coming in again. Andrew fighting out to Connor. Connor trying to get up to Adam. Adam trying to get that up to Jesse.
Good job.
A little hot, but you never know. Sometimes those goalies can get a weird bounce and it can bounce right over their heads.
Jesse, call for it. He might get it.
Win it.
Oh, and there's a little collision there. And they're calling that for the Force. Hard to tell from here, but
Yeah, he must have gone with
Yeah.
Lucas and the other guy were kind of side to side, and I think Lucas kind of went down first, but maybe they kind of felt that he kind of impeded the progress of
yeah.
the offensive player and brought him down with him or something.
Nice ball there. Adam getting a foot on there to clear it out. Jesse coming in. Oh.
He's quick.
Good job, 5-2.
Another forced throw in. Adam and Hunter. Hunter's getting a little aggressive here.
Let's go, Black.
I think even Mason's trying to get him to kind of calm, because you got
He doesn't need to do that.
you gotta play the ball.
Yeah, he's a good enough player.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a little smarter. Save her for when it really needs to happen.
Right. I mean, not in the first 15 minutes of a game. Oh, that was a goal. Oh wow. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
We got a little confused.
Because when did it go in?
The parents were calling it a goal on the Force, and we were like, what? Kind of hard to see from some of these angles.
Run it.
Jesse, win it.
So still 1-0 NLS.
Good job, Black. Push.
All right, playing a little
We got our man on the sidewalk here.
catch back here. Adam trying to swing that up to Jesse. Jesse trying to swing it around, but that'll go out the back end, so that'll be a goal kick.
That was just weird. He's just standing right there.
All right, so here we are in Eau Claire. 1-0 NLS Coon Rapids against Force.
Yeah, Force threatening here.
Force saying have a couple fast players here. They got some guys who got some legs.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Jesse coming down. Ooh. Had an opportunity there, but that pretty big defender there just got in front of him. So
Yeah, that's-
did what he was supposed to do. Gobble that one up.
Yeah.
Oh, Hunter with a nice.
Right here.
Oh, you could have. More effort up there. Come on.
I know.
Come
Here in
on.
the home run porch. I didn't want to spill my beer.
Yeah, this wind's carrying a lot of the balls over to our side here. So
Hey, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Guys, push
Jesse putting some pressure on there. All right, here comes the Force, putting some pressure on again. swinging that ball up.
Oh, careful, guys.
There's a little deflection there. Those deflections get a little scary sometimes.
Takes it away. Oh.
Jesse coming up, swinging up to Connor. Oh, and we got the get a little physical. I think there may be some pent-up aggression from the last game. I think the ref's giving maybe a little chat to kind of calm our emotions, maybe. Sometimes the job of the ref is to, keep the calm out there. All right, so it's a free kick here for the Force. And would have been a field goal.
Yeah.
Went over the top. But again, they're trying to chip the ball up over the wall, and then you're dealing with the wind that's then probably picking up that ball and kind of carrying it. So, all right, so we got some subs coming in here. We got Caleb coming on, and Eli, and not sure who else.
Yeah, and we're kind of looking into the sun a little bit.
Yeah, so it's a little hard. Apologize if sometimes our movement with the ball.
Yeah, 21's got to go. He's been going.
Whoa.
Hey, don't be
So we got a little altercation here.
I was gonna say, watch 21. He's like he's their aggressor on.
Surprised there wasn't a card thrown there, but I think there was a little on both sides there. So
Come on now.
yeah, got to play smarter.
That's what I wanted to say. There you go. I couldn't quite get it out.
There we go. Rick with a nice clear there.
Yeah, no doubt.
No one there, but at least he got the ball out of the Anoka end. So Rick getting in here with Andrew. Andrew throwing out to Hassan. Hassan trying to. Oh. Andrew with a nice chip there. Caleb playing some nice D there. Trying to swing that in front of the net there. Henry with a beautiful save again. Justin, the father of Henry, took a deep breath there for a moment.
That's still good. I mean,
Even though he's been playing
it's not
soccer.
the same as watching him from the early days, but I still get nervous.
Yeah. Andrew with a nice swing up to Rick there. But here the force putting pressure on again. Getting a little physical out here, so hopefully these boys can just calm their emotions, just play the game.
Come on, boys. Keep going. Let's go.
Rick kind of tumbled to the...
Okay, Rick.
Just... Oh, that was making me nervous there for a second. They're just letting them play around with the ball. It's like,
Yeah, Force
just get your...
Force had one there. I don't know what they were.
Yeah,
Just maybe overthought it.
Yeah.
We've done that
yeah,
4,000 times.
yeah. Yeah, we can't. We shouldn't be ones to talk.
I know. No, it happens. They're
Early
still-
on, it's been a pretty evenly matched game. I would, say both teams have had good opportunities. NLS first on the board here. So for those joining in, it's 1-0
Nice.
NLS Coon Rapids. Rick, oh
Stay with it, Rick. Get in there.
yeah! Oh,
Sorry, folks. Keeper smacked his face on the
no. So there's. Oh no.
Yeah.
So we'll turn the camera away here for a moment. They kind of missed a little bit on camera, but Rick came in there against the goalie and got a ball kind of popped up in the air, and then.
Way to follow it up. Always follow it up. Good job, guys.
All right, everyone's okay. But anyways, Rick got another touch on it. Ball went in as the goalie was trying to defend it. He fell in the back of the goal and kind of hit his head against the post, but he appears to be okay. So it's always scary when someone hits their head because. All right, so we got 2-0 now, NLS. Rick with both of those so far, so boys are putting some good pressure on here. So,
Yeah.
but we also have been that team who's put a lot of pressure on, and then takes their foot off the gas
this
too.
Team,
so
this Force team looks like they have some weapons, so I'm not.
yeah, let's
gonna rest until this is over.
no, definitely not. But you know, a nice two goal pad is always nice, obviously. So Luke is trying to give a header to Megan there.
Lucas, it didn't appear he had enough styling product in his hair. His hair was too
Yeah,
soft
yeah.
there
I think
in the
if there had been a little more cement in there, maybe we could have.
gel that up, and then maybe could have got a more solid header.
Yeah. So throw in for NLS here on the far side. Looks like Mason's taking that. Trying to swing it out to Liam. Still trying to get used to all these. What? Wow. So yeah, that there's a little chippy there. So number 10 kind of laid Lucas out on the field there, but no call. Obviously, they're gonna let a little bit of it go, but if it gets too much, I think they will. We'll start. We may see some cards fly. So let's hope not. All right, so Henry with the goal kick here. Henry with a nice kick here. Force getting a touch on there first. Force battling on the far side. And there'll be a throw-in again for Mason. So Mason waiting for the throw here. Throw it into Connor. Connor getting a little push there and looking for a little call there, but
Asking the ref. Well, it happens. The ref didn't see it.
yeah.
Doesn't believe it was a foul. It's not. Forced throw. Big throw into the middle. Oh,
Yep.
who's there?
Caleb getting a foot on it. And that's out. That's a white throw-in. Here, you got this.
Got it? I got it. All right. Yeah.
Got a little got some wind here and stuff is flying around, your hat's coming off, and I'm holding onto the tripod here. So apologize, there's a lot of wind noise. It's picking up quite significantly for a moment. Alright, so Force trying to swing this around as the Tornadoes put some pressure on. Connor trying to swing that up for Liam, and that'll be out. So it'll be a black throw-in. Waiting for that ball to come back from the west side of Wisconsin. Lucas taking the throw in here. Lucas with a nice big throw in here for out to Adam. Adam trying to swing it around Connor.
Move up, Lucas, move up.
Connor's trying to swing that out.
Get back, Luke, get back.
Here
This
comes-
guy's all alone.
Here comes the force again,
You gotta
putting
cover
pressure
him.
on.
Get back there. Oh. Good job, boys.
There's a nice big shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, just wide. Well, not just wide. It was wide by quite a bit, but wide nonetheless.
Good look. Powerful shot there. Just
Yep.
wide.
Henry's. Yeah, and so there's a big drop in the back there. You can see Henry almost disappearing into the background there.
Check out that goalie and have him look at it.
All right, so here comes Henry with a nice big kick here. Nice big bounce here. Here comes Rick again. Rick with another opportunity, but the goalie was very much ready for that one. Goalie's little comments here from the parent side was the goalie doesn't look well. Hopefully they get him checked out
Oh,
here.
shoot.
Good job.
All right, so there'll be a white throw in here.
Hey, Levi.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing during that last throw in there, the goalie's kind of holding his head. So
Andrew doing the Sam Teff box out.
yes. Yeah, we're missing a few of our guys this weekend. So we don't have Sam, we don't have Wisdom, and we don't have
Go, Luke. Make yourself an option out here.
Vincent.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, Mason.
So 3 of our regulars, yeah.
Well, they're all regulars.
That's true. I guess. Yeah, we only got one team. So we got a farm team. and
Yeah, we don't have the
Double A.
we don't have anyone come up from the minors.
The youth academy.
Someday,
We called up 11-year-old Johnny.
Johnny from the youth academy. He's been 12. He's been training at home by his Xbox.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're waiting for some subs to come on. I think. All right, so here comes Henry with a kick again, trying to keep the ball on the ground. I think that might have been a little instruction maybe from Coach Blake after the last game. Some of those balls were getting so high up and they're getting carried out maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Hello, big boy. How you doing?
Did Henry say that
name is Candy.
Blake had mentioned anything or?
He didn't. but
Okay. Well, he's 16. He probably doesn't mention much until, you know.
Honestly,
It's-
Henry is one that when the game's over, unless I really, really try, he doesn't talk about a win or lose, or I mean, this year or other years.
Sure. Yeah.
He's just it's like, it's whatever. It's the game's done.
Well, it's done, yeah. Some kids really internalize and keep replaying every little play during the game, but yeah, I mean, to a certain extent.
I think
Yeah.
that was part of his mindset of being a goalie, though. He said, he even told me I was impressed at a young age. He just says, Dad, you're going to get scored on. You're going to give up goals. You just got to forget about it and go on to
Yeah.
the next one.
Well,
He's
it's
like, oh, okay.
kind of a smart way to think about
Yeah.
it. You want to come in a little closer? I don't know if they can. I don't think the viewers can hear you at home, Justin.
Okay, I was gonna say there was no call on that.
Yeah, ref got him.
All right, so we got a
Hey,
kick.
hey,
Adam. Ooh. Rick with a nice header there, but trying to kind of head it right into the goal, but no.
Rick, if you didn't have such a pointy head, it might have gone in.
you get bumped a little bit.
I thought that was a good one.
Yes. Rick is definitely he's got a pretty big mop of hair going right now. There's been
Yeah, slow down.
Nice kick, yeah.
Don't let him kick.
force trying to attack here. Hassan getting his foot on there.
Go get it. Going after it, guys. Going after it.
We got Liam in there. And swinging around, we got Force now coming down to and that's going to be a black throw in. We got Mason over there on the far side, if you can see.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll zoom in just a little bit here.
Mason kind of being the warden of that far left side today.
Yeah. Here comes the Force. It's number 12's pretty tall kid there. He's a defender. Him and he's exchanged a few kindly bumps with some of our players.
Swap out goalies?
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
okay. We're just noticing there's now a new goalie in, so they must have swapped out the other one. Maybe the coach finally noticed that they needed to make a switch. So,
Yeah, better safe than sorry. That's
well, definitely when you're dealing with, if there's a possible head injury or
you're away from home.
Yeah.
The heat. I mean, just a lot of
right,
factors.
yeah, definitely the heat and sleeping in hotel rooms and
Play it safe.
eating out and Henry gobbles that one up. Oh, there. Well, I guess my talk about Henry not making kicks was taken away. So yeah, I think he's smart enough as a goalie. He knows when he should be taking those big kicks and other times to just
Nice pass.
keep it on the ground. Ooh, there's Hassan coming in.
Yeah, Hassan's a pretty nice little player. He's
There's Adam fighting. Adam keeps fighting. Here comes Andrew. Andrew getting into the mix there. He's not afraid to do a little bumping as well. And that one goes out.
Andrew can only take so much
Yes.
before an Andrew gets upset.
All right, so Lucas waiting for the whistle. Lucas with a nice ball there, trying to get that up to Hassan. Hassan coming in. Oh, Jesse with a nice little slide tackle there almost.
Slide, boys. Keep your feet. Play smart. Don't scab.
Trying to keep up with this fast-moving ball here. All right. Little confusion there for a moment. Who had the throw in? Oh, Hunter trying to get his head in there.
Goes low for the
Hunter swinging that ball up.
low header.
Comes the Force trying to push that ball back in.
Play hard, guys.
The ref's doing a very good job here of keeping these emotions. Just reminding them, it's like, hey, you just slipped. Not a big deal. You're gonna slip.
Hassan with the header.
The ref almost getting into the action there. So he was offsides by quite a bit there, it appeared, but no flag. But
I'd like that'd be wonder if you could see the replay. I'd want to see if he started.
Yeah.
The ball was kicked.
I mean, it's hard to see when we're watching it live. Yeah, maybe when we go back later and watch this, we can see. We'll come back with a post-game recap after further review. All right, that's the half.
That's all right. So
All right.
2-1.
So we got 2-1 there. The Force putting one in the net just at the end there.
All right. Yeah, that's a great game. A lot of
Yeah.
action, both sides
Yeah.
with a lot of chances.
Yep. All right, so the teams going to their respective benches there for halftime. So
We're gonna stay back home and play on that. Oh yeah, it's at least 5 minutes.
all right, well, here we go, Justin. We'll post game or post game halftime show. See if we can get in here. We're standing on bleachers, so.
You know.
But yeah, I'd say a pretty good first half there. Obviously, our boys up 2-1, but very physical first half. So hopefully they can.
Yeah, although I guess I've seen worse. I think they're the refs have done a good job, like stepping in, catching the little skirmishes right away. So there hasn't been nothing too egregious.
No.
Yeah, that'd be nice if there was a cold beer here.
One of the parents yelling for a cold beer. No beer here. This is youth soccer. We don't partake in alcohol during events.
Hey, we're in Wisconsin. I'm going to stop at Holiday on the way home and get a
Yeah, there we go.
40 ounce or something.
Anyway, so getting back to the game here, Justin obviously has other motivations after the game. But no, I think a good first. I mean, it's kind of. I'd say the Northern Lights Coon Rapids probably had the upper edge there in that first half, but the Force had many opportunities coming down the field, just as much. They were able to finally connect there on the end. It kind of was a big breakaway. Some questioning if it was an offside, but I tend to rely on the refs to make sure they're making those calls. Sometimes it's very, very close, and so no flag was thrown. So, anyways, I think the boys are definitely playing aggressive, playing smart for the most part. They just need to keep calmer heads and not get overly chippy with.
Well, you could see they kind of
contact.
hit a point. I think one of our parents yelled, "It's like, boys, just stop talking and worry about fouls and just play." And it's you can tell every play they were turning and looking like, "Come on."
Right. Well, Hassan was kind of looking for a call here at the end. He kind of went down, and the kid came in to try to get the ball, and he was kind of looking for a penalty. And the ref's like, "Hey, you just fell down. Just play on." Not every time that you wind up on the turf means that you have to have a call. So so hopefully keep the pressure on here. Come back after the half. We have a 1-goal advantage right now, but you need to keep that pressure.
Yeah, they've played great. I mean, the game this morning they didn't play bad.
No, they didn't. They really should have won that game this morning. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes. You can control the whole game, and sometimes the other team still winds up winning.
It's like that in any sport. So
you
just got to make the most of your chances, and as long as we keep getting chances, we'll be all right.
Right. Let's take a look here. We'll set the camera back around here. So we got some parents who are up getting some stretches in.
They're tanning their backsides.
Yes.
They've been facing right into the sun.
Well, we're showing their burn marks from this morning on their knees.
Yeah.
So looking forward after the game. We got a pizza party coming up. Pizza.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's always hard when you got a big group like this. What kind of food are we gonna have? So we figured ordering in a bunch of pizzas to the hotel is probably the easiest way to go. So last night a bunch of us went out and we waited an hour just to get our tab. We were at that was like a bar restaurant kind of thing, and young server was having a hard time getting 20 checks straight. So the joys of big groups coming into restaurants, I guess. So got all the parents here stretching. So the score right now is 2-1. Northern Lights Coon Rapids. Hello to our 7 viewers, wherever you are.
You got 7 viewers right now?
7. I think we're going to beat a Nielsen record.
Wow. You guys are crushing it.
We're going to start charging ads.
We all load our phones. Does that balloon your subscriber count?
Well, I think if you say you're watching.
Right here.
Yeah, I mean, you hear about those people with 20 million subscribers. We need like 12. And,
Well, Chris wants to get up to he needs 1,000 followers. So for YouTube but he found a little sneak around the whole YouTube thing. But
yeah.
yeah, I didn't put any sunscreen on my nose. I'm getting pretty fried here, but I call it a badge of honor. You know, you want to be out here. You want to prove that you were at a soccer match. You don't want to just come back home being pasty white. And your friends are gonna be like, "You weren't at a soccer match. What are you talking about? You were sitting in a movie theater the whole."
To prove it.
Yeah, you got scars, battle wounds. So, well, let's pan over there. Our teen boys are sitting over there on the far side soaking up some shade. Also some parents, I think. I'm not sure who else is in the chairs over there, but our boys kind of hanging out in the shade with Coach Blake.
I can tell.
Blake sharing his wisdom again, his vast years of experience. He was I think he was on one of those Anoka State High School championship teams, I believe.
Oh, was he? Was he an Anoka kid?
Yep. Him and Luke were both Anoka kids. Luke Olson being another coach. So Luke and Blake combined coach the U14 girls, and then Luke coaches the U17 boys, and obviously Blake is with our U16 boys. So between the two of them, they have 4 teams, or 3 teams. 3 teams are coaching.
Veteran coaches of Northern Lights. This is what, their 3rd or 4th year?
I think. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously there wasn't a season last year, but so if they would have had a season, I think this would be their 3rd season.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Or no?
It seems like
Hold
they've
on.
been around a while.
No, that's right. They've been around. Yeah, that's right. Because when we first came on the board, they had just taken over. That's right. So
Yeah, I think
this
they
is
coached,
like
like-
their 5th year, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like they coached maybe Clocker's team when they were like the U14s.
Yeah.
Those were 14, 15,
Yeah.
16, 17, so 4th. See, yeah, something like that. They're among our longest term coaches, if not.
For paid coaches, yeah, we have some parent coaches who've been doing it a long time. But well, here we come back for the second half here. So again, 2-1 Coon Rapids Northern Lights over the Force from Champlin, Minnesota. Beautiful Champlin, Minnesota, I should say. Also home of Justin Allen here, a Champlin resident.
One time.
One time, yeah, he born and raised. Well, he wasn't born in Champlin, I guess. There's no hospital in Champlin, so I'm guessing mom didn't deliver you in the bathtub at home.
Close.
It was actually the front lawn on the slip and slide.
I was born at North Memorial.
North Memorial.
But my parents lived in Champlin then, and so I was
All right, here we go. Here's
raised in Champlin. Parents still live there.
Here we are for the second half here. Our parents were still standing on the field when the whistle blew there. There's Lucas with a nice big throw in. Swinging it down, and here comes Eli. Trying to get that out of bounds there. So now we are defending what would be, I guess, the right side of your screen.
Yeah, boy, Rick's gonna have his work cut out for him with that big defender all day.
Yes. Yeah, Rick and this number, I think, 15, I guess, back there. Pretty tall kid. And I think who's the other one? Number 12, I think, was also a big, tall defender as well. So it's usually what you want. You want a big, tall guy back on defense. Andrew getting a boot on there. Liam giving chase there. Alonzo getting the action there.
Come on, boys.
My arm is toast.
Yeah.
Stay aggressive. Pressure.
Justin now going for the armless man look.
My forearms are just burning.
So we got Hunter coming down. Adam trying to swing it down there over to Rick.
Rick gets a shot off.
Yeah. It's quickly defended there. There we go. A little confusing. In the background is another set of goals, so it's sometimes confusing which.
Oh, yeah. Well,
All
it's
right.
hard to look into the screen when
So
you're
you got-
filming this.
Got a throw in there for, and went out of bounds, but throwing again for Black. Our boys have been wearing their black jerseys here for the last 2 games. Maybe they should switch to their grays. I don't know how superstitious they are. You know, sometimes they're like, "Well, we keep, we've won in our whatever color," but then again, they lost the last game in black, so maybe.
Go, Lucas.
All right, the force making an attack here. Anoka breaking that one up. Here comes Connor.
Come on, Drew.
All right, here their force is making a run here again.
Yeah.
Swinging it up to number 42. Trying to cross that across the field there. Mason getting a nice boot on there to clear that out of there. So nice job there, Mason.
Yeah, again, keeping us out of the danger zone.
Cue the Top Gun soundtrack.
Do 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 do.
He was on the offside position, and the ball was kicked, and he ran to get it, so you're still considered offsides.
On the ball.
Nice big kick there for the force. A little header there. And Henry gobbling that up. Alonzo getting a big header there.
Here we go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Come on, boys. Win it.
Nice
win
big
it.
kick there. Rick trying to get in there
Oh,
with Liam.
thought Liam was gonna turn up with that. That defender kind of went around the back, and thought Liam was gonna sneak up on him.
Lucas.
Tornadoes. Oh,
Go, Lucas.
refs trying to keep these guys under control here. There's a nice. Andrew had a nice big kick there.
With his height and
Yeah.
long legs, I think he volleyed. The ball was 7 feet high already when he struck it.
Nice big kick there, but went out of bounds.
Went
there.
over everyone's head.
Yeah, but hey, you never know. Again, you get a foot on there, and sometimes that ball can spin in interesting ways. So here's a nice big kick here.
Nice, Lonzo.
Alonzo with a nice header there.
Take it, Andrew.
There's the big, tall defender there.
Good job, Mason.
Yeah, I'd love
Rick.
to have a kid like 19.
Rick coming in. Oh, and that's gonna be a black throw in here. We got I think that's Mason over there taking the throw in.
I mean, this year, of all the years, comparing size compared to other kids of the same age, Alonzo is far and away the biggest defender we've ever had.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's not saying much. I mean, he's tall. But
He's-
other teams have had kids that big since like 6th grade, it seems like.
Yeah.
And we've always had the little defenders.
Yeah, it's just sometimes just the way it works.
I remember those years when we used to run out the defensive line of, was it?
Tate.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say even more recent, but
Oh, okay.
Aaron.
Oh yeah, Aaron Knapp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Mason.
Mason.
and Brennan.
And
combined like 7'3"
And
between the three.
and Granny at one point. Right?
Yeah. We had the little speedy guys on
We had some short little guys on defense, but they were fast and they held their own. All right, so we got a corner kick here from Hunter. Ball is up, and kind of dribbled towards the goal there. So Alonzo is trying to get up there. Nice straight kick there. Oh.
Let's go.
Force trying to attack here. All right, so it's going to be we're doing a drop kick?
What?
Or,
Did it hit the ref or something?
okay. I guess he just rolled it to the other team there.
Where's...
And Henry gets down to the ground there, but the ball just kind of rolls to the outside.
Yeah, I was thinking, I think the guy had a good shot and kind of faked Henry, but then it kind of dribbled off the end of his toe or something.
All right, so we got a force goal kick here. Corner kick, rather. Ball is up. Henry screaming. And it's good for 3 points. Wow. It's out of bounds. It's always interesting. A lot of these soccer fields are also doubled as football fields, so a lot of times you have the uprights for the field goal right behind the soccer goal. So the old joke is it's up and it's good. All right, so we got Henry taking the kick here. Henry with a nice big boot, and the Force gets the first touch there. Andrew giving battle again, as he always likes to do. And Connor and a Force get tangled up there. Alright, so motion for the Force to take that
The
one.
ref looked like he heard something. He was looking to see who said it. He walked over and he stopped it and just like cleared at the ball. I was looking. I was like, oh.
Adam took that right in the shin there.
Cross it!
And Force down in the corner here looking for a cross.
Get out of there!
No shot.
Sure glad the parents are yelling for them to get it out of there, because I'm sure they wouldn't have thought of that on their own.
There we go. Boys, let's go.
It's a natural reaction, though, I know, as a parent to yell, because your direction from the sideline is going to make the team change their course of action. All right, nice big kick here. It's number 47 coming in here.
Eli, get it out!
That was a
See,
little...
I think they could have benefited us from yelling and cleared out because
Yeah.
they actually stopped and seemed to watch the ball drop to the ground.
Yes. There are times where it seems like we need to tell them to clear it, because they don't realize they're supposed to clear the ball.
Oh, Liam chased him down all the way to the back
Yeah.
sideline. There's
and-
one for you.
And that one's out of bounds. So there'll be a throw in here in a moment. All right, so we're waiting for Lucas here to take a throw in.
Come on, 6'8".
It's like Lucas to throw.
Going up to Connor. Connor and Lucas battling. Oh, man. The Force had a really strong field, and a guy that came across and
Just hit the post.
did a cross right in front of the net and just missed. I think it hit the post, and luckily for us, it bounced out, not in.
Yeah.
So this will be a corner kick now. And that is out. So
Yeah,
no.
again, deceptive to see with the
Yeah.
dome field and the angle.
So that went out the back end, so that will be a goal kick for Henry.
Goal.
So it's Jesse deflecting that up to Lucas. Jesse battling. Forced. Ooh, Lonzo with a nice bump off the chest there. Using those
Right pectoral.
manly pectoral muscle he has.
That AR's
Oh
flying.
yeah, that AR was booking over there.
Good form. Good running form.
Yeah. So this will be a throw in here on the far side of the field. It looks like we have. Is it Hassan throwing it in?
Yep.
Yes. Oop. Yeah, Hunter giving a little nudge there. Hunter is he likes to let the other player know that he's there in case they wanted to forget that he wasn't. He's like, hey, remember me? Remember me, number 45? I'm here.
So, you do need players like that, and as they get older, there's more of it. I mean,
Wait for a throw
you gotta
in
be
here.
smart with it.
Right. So I think that's Hassan again with the throw in. And it dribbles out, and it'll be a white throw in now. All right, ball's up. Let's see, it's Hassan swinging it over to trying to get to Adam there. And Connor swinging it over to Andrew.
Boy, they're just kind of stuck.
Out
Both
of-
teams in that
Out
kind
of bounds there. Yeah, we're kind of stuck on that
Mid-zone there,
far
right?
side, kind of the top of the circle there, but on the outside there. There's a nice big kick there. Henry quite easily takes control of that ball. And he's going to kick that out to Lucas. Lucas heading it up to, well, tried to head it up to Rick.
Let's control it, United. Come on, guys.
So a little,
AR even ran onto the field to help defuse.
Keep playing tough, Black.
Come on, Black.
So
Play
the
your
boys
game.
are getting a little testy. They just need to focus and play the game. It's 2-1.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Blake's got stuff to say again.
so Blake is asking for a little clarification from the ref. Blake is he's not afraid to ask for some clarification. I think, obviously we're not standing there, so we don't know exactly what he's saying, but I have a feeling he's trying to be respectful
Yeah.
in a way of saying, well, maybe I don't agree with your call, but here's my point of view.
I know. It just seems weird because what is the ref going to do?
Right.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Let's just put that ball back and wait for you. The call's been made.
Jesse!
Well, in the last game, that actually did help reverse the call. To be,
Well, yeah.
or I shouldn't say reverse. Maybe it was a further clarification from the center and AR. But
Ready, guys?
Black, keep playing, Black.
so still, is it still 2-1?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I almost forgot for a moment
See,
there.
that also might have been a little
Playing, Black.
strategy
Keep it up.
to take a little time off, get everyone calming down.
There is sometimes a little. Sometimes if a coach asks for the ref clarification, gets his team to maybe calm their emotions for a moment. So
Well,
here's,
Chris even talked about how he did that in youth hockey a few times where
oh yeah,
he'd go up and tell the ref, he says, okay, I'm going to come out here now. He says, I'm going to pretend I'm going to move my arms around and look like I'm agitated. He says, but I'm just kind of trying to fire up my team. He says, I'm not going to say anything to you. He says, good job, you're doing a great game. And he's like, I'm going to turn around now and just go back to the...
Yes, there's something to be said
I
with
was
a
like,
little.
okay.
There's sometimes a little theatrics.
Good passes, gentlemen.
Oh, so we're doing some subs here. So we got Rick coming off, Liam coming on, and Mason coming on for Lucas. Okay. So swapping out a striker and a defender or mid. I'm not sure what is Mason playing mid these days.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, trying to get that up to Jesse. Oh, and that one out on white, so it'll be black throwing again. And Adam.
Yeah. Oh, big fail.
Oh, it didn't hit the ground.
Justin playing a little defense there.
Sorry, that was the highlight of the afternoon for me. I forgot there was a game even going.
So we're in the. I guess I don't know how much time we have left here, but it's got
a little bit.
to be getting pretty close.
So this is a 3:30 start. Yeah, so we're at 4:30. Probably
10 minutes. So it's halftime. 10 minutes. Yeah, something like that. So we got about 10 minutes left here in the game. Still 2-1 United against the Force.
the slimmest of margins. Force looking for the equalizer.
Yes.
Run it out. Man out.
Jesse making chase there. Jesse trying to fight to keep it in there. Oh.
There you go, boys. Play the game.
Another white throw in here. It's now down the United end of the field. Or Unite. Not United. Unite.
Unite the North.
Not United the North.
Well, but they are CR United.
Yes, that's true. That's where, yeah.
That's
So we have CR United and Northern Light Soccer combined are Unite the North.
but not other teams in the North.
Yeah, we don't want to unite all the teams. Just our two teams, clubs.
Stay on him, pressure.
All right, so the Force
There you go.
keeping
Keep the pressure on.
keeping some pressure, but yeah. Be Mason with the throw-in. Mason trying to get that up to Connor. Another throw in there, up to Jesse.
Oh,
Jesse
nice
trying
idea,
to-
but who's there?
No one was there, but he had to swing it out there because any other option would have been out of bounds.
Oh, Hassan.
Hassan, and Liam with a nice little header there. Trying to swing that out to Jesse. So that'll be Black throw in here again.
Come on, Black, let's go.
Check two. Send it. Your time 5-2.
Adam with a nice, all right. Mason with the throw in with Connor doing a little header there. Mason's good at using his head. Oh, there comes Connor.
Connor's free.
Oh,
Nice. That was nice left.
yeah. Tried to
Messed him up by saying left foot.
get his foot on it.
Come on, Black, let's go. Come on, guys.
Keep the pressure.
Go. Hey, Caleb, nice job.
Caleb doing a nice job on D there, trying to break that up. Oh, nice shot there, but just out on the outside of the net.
Yeah, Force player just. I kept thinking he was going to dump it off. He
Yeah.
just kept going past guys, and I don't blame him. But missed
All
the
right,
shot.
here comes
Get another one.
Henry with a kick,
Come on, boys.
and it's up. Connor and Adam.
Grab his jersey. Twice.
And that one's out. All right. So we're waiting for a throw in here from the Force. I'm gonna drink some nice hot water.
I know, I'm parched. I've had like no water today at all.
Well, as I was told on the Leinenkugels tour yesterday, the beer is made up of like 98% water. So
yeah,
you drink 10 beers and you've gotten your water intake for the day. There's a big kick there.
Right. Up to Mason with the header.
Mason with the header. Over to Adam. Adam trying to swing it up to Jesse. And that one's out. Got it there?
I got the controls for a little bit.
All right. Let's do mine.
Oh, Mason's still fighting.
Watch this guy.
Mason with a nice big header. Trying to swing it up to Connor.
Come on, guys. Come on. Stop the ball.
Take him, take him!
Come on, Hassan.
Hassan clearing that out of there. It'll be a White throw in. White with a quick throw in there. Adam with a swinging up to Jesse. Jesse battling.
Stop, boys!
Henry with a nice, not save, but just gobbling it up, I guess. Nice big high kick from Henry.
No.
Oh, the big defender was trying to go for it, but
Yeah.
kind of even went over his head.
Take it, boys. Take it.
It's all right.
Offsides.
That's a tough one when you already kind of got a play going and
Yeah.
you've been down and back, so the player kind of loses
Right.
track of their own
Yep.
space.
Yep. Yeah, that wasn't really called for, but Jesse got called on that push there. But
Yeah, ref saw it right away.
Yep.
Don't give him the free ones.
Win it, win it, win it! Win it, get out!
So we're
In the box. Seriously,
So what do we get? I think we got a penalty inside the box.
Hand
So,
in the box.
handball in the box.
Henry, get big, buddy! Get big, buddy!
I'm gonna zoom in here. Here comes the kick. Oh, that went in. So we got a tie game now. 2-2.
Don't give it up, Black.
Hey, lots of game, let's go!
You can't give him free ones, Black.
All right, here we go. 2-2 with
Well, that's the goalie's parents. They got to go down there and talk to him. It's like, oh, geez, just come on, he's 17.
what happened?
No, there it
Hey, Black!
is. Coach in there, son.
Let's go! Tie game, let's go!
All right, here we go. Tie game.
Play your game!
Hunter trying to get up to Rick. Goalie making a nice, big, leaping save. Big kick down. Caleb with a nice header.
Oh!
And that swung out of bounds. It'll be a Black throw in here.
Come on, boys, let's go. You guys gotta finish strong. No, they do play.
Alonzo with a nice kick there.
Yeah.
Swings out of bounds though. bounds again. Throw in.
Let's go, pressure.
Force putting some pressure on again here. And there's a nice strong whistle there. Went out of bounds. And we got some subs. Adams going off, and looks like
Let's go.
who's coming on? Andrew. All right, so we got Lucas with the throw in here. Throwing out to Rick. Rick trying to swing it in here. Oh, and here comes the force again.
Yeah, back door, back door.
24 all by himself.
Up.
All right, so Henry's got the ball there. He's going to make a nice strong throw out there to Lucas. Ooh, Hunter just
got Hunter in.
Hunter just is down. Hunter just unfortunately got
In the special place.
all right. So finally, a whistle is blown. Hunter, I think, unfortunately took one right in the biscuits. I think might need some ice later on. Ooh. So Blake's coming out. He's coming off. Oh. Well, he's running though already, so I don't think he's going to go off for too long. All right. 2-2. Final minutes here at the Eau Claire tournament. Game 2 of Saturday versus the Force. Alonzo teeing up. We got Connor with a nice ball there. Right to the goalie though.
Don't stop. Raise your hand.
And nice big kick. Oh, Connor trying to get a little bit off the back of his, or no, I'm sorry. That was Mason. Caleb battling.
Still alive, boys.
Nice.
Come
on.
Go, Black. Take the shot.
Force trying to swing this around to the other side.
Yep. They've done that pretty well.
Good game, boys.
They've done that deep corner kick
Mm-hmm.
to change fields. It's been nice.
Yeah.
What's that?
All right, Adam needs to control his emotions. People are
Hey,
getting,
boys, don't blow it.
getting frustrated here.
Jeez.
Play your game, Black. Let's go. Adam, come on. Stop delaying. Let's go. Rebound, Adrian.
All right, here's a free kick here. Indirect kick. And Henry gobbles that up.
Again, how that ball floated in,
Yeah.
dropped at his feet while no one.
Henry with a big kick here. He's going to win that. There, Rick's coming in, taking chase.
Now we're gonna get crazy, Rick. Jeez.
All right,
2-2. Just a couple minutes left.
Yeah. They got the.
is that offside?
They got penalty kick, right?
Yep.
That one,
Yes. Yeah.
too bad.
It's alright. It's been a very good game. Both teams have had a lot of chances.
All right, here comes Force trying to get it back down here. And Henry
Good job, Henry.
gobbling that up.
Come in.
So what was the call on that last one? Do you know, Justin?
When Rick came through, he did one of his kind of
Oh, okay.
offensive
I kind of
clotheslines, and
kinda-
the AR saw it.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. kind of missed it there with the.
yeah, it's hard managing the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
So there's a little confusion as to who had the ball there.
All right, settle down, guys. Put the ball on the ground sometime this month. Sorry, the old coach in me comes out.
Yeah.
Like, just maybe pass it on the ground. Maybe you can get it to another player
Yeah.
sometime this season.
If you're constantly volleying it up in the air, it's kind of hard to
And
move.
it gets contagious. Like they want to do it. Like a header goes up, so it's like, oh, I have to head it too.
Right, right.
No, just pass the ball.
Oh, there's offside.
Appeared to be off, but again,
It's the angle and
yep. From our angle, he probably looked like he was off, but the AR was right there. He knows what offsides is more than all these experts out here.
yeah, and it's tough. And I guess
All right.
knowing what I know of tournaments usually they pick their refs too. I mean, they're not just having any Joe Blow ref off the street.
Right,
They're going to assign good ones to the older games.
right.
No shots, no shots.
Fourth
No
stop.
shots. All right, boys. Got about a minute. Let's go, go. One last charge. Let's go.
One shot, boys, one shot!
1 minute left, boys.
Right, so ref just called one more minute. 2-2 tie. Henry with the kick.
Well, if nothing else, get it as far away from your own goal as
And that'll be
Hey,
Black throwing.
go, boys. One
Right.
left, boys.
Might line up there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Black throw in here. We got Hunter taking the throw in here.
Pull the goalie, Henry. Pull the goalie, Henry.
That'll be a throw in again.
Because they won.
Corner, corner. Let's go, let's go.
All right, so it'll be a corner kick.
Get up there. There's no time, no time. Get in there. Go, 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 go.
Henry's yelling out to what his team should be doing.
Go.
All right, so we got Hunter taking the corner kick here.
basically this is it for the game.
Yep, and it's up.
Short.
That's a big header by the force out. And that's the game. All right, well, game ends in a 2-2 tie.
Wow.
Very tough, hard-fought game on both clubs. So, great game though, I would say.
Yeah,
So it
I don't know
ends-
what that means for
Yeah, the
tournament
the
itself,
points.
but-
I'm not sure how that
that
works.
was a good game.
Yes,
Good game, Force.
very good game. Yes. Well, that'll I think pretty much wrap it up for us here. But
Yeah, we
Well,
are toast. In the
yeah,
sun.
we are. So we'll just end this 2-2 game. Really hard fought, physical on both ends, and they still. I guess a tie is better than a loss. So
Yeah, they battled hard, and,
Yeah.
and if it's true that this is an older team, a U17, then
Yeah.
we hung in there, and
Yeah. So
it's good.
yeah. Well, we will end that today. I think we will be back sometime tomorrow. It'll depend on what the results are and who we play. So
Yeah.
until then, see you next time on
Tornado TV, Cardinal
Cardinal
Something.
United something.
Bengal.